Welcome back. Welcome back. So I want to go to this program because we have just a few things to discuss about, but I don't want to waste much of your time. Hopefully, the video is not going to be too long. I just pray so. The video is all about what I see on your screen. All right. We're going to touch on other things though, but this is where we are going to start. U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. That is from Sonak Barawa and Nkere. Date September 18th, time 1:30 p.m. Location Washington D.C. Biafrans are welcome to plan to attend the first ever historical U.S. congressional briefing on Biafra to be held in the United States of America, the United States Congress. Nkere trying to count on his achievement, right? So when you see this, you'll be like, wow, it's a good thing, US to sit down and gather together, it's all about telling them stuff about Biafra, about Biafra. So that's the good news. That's the good news. But hold it there is not what you are thinking. So now Marawa and Nkere. These people, they have vowed to lie with everything in them to remain relevant. I don't even know why, but the annoying part is that they are lying and insulting people at the same time. Like lying to you at the same time, insulting you. Watch this. Just pay attention before you go to the comment, because the interesting part, you find it, in the comment section. Listen to
it. And lovers of freedom, the flyer you see on the screen is authentic, and this is another milestone that BRGI has brought to the table.
This is authentic.
Please take on the screen.
Okay.
Take a screenshot of what you see on your screen, and then post it out. Take a screenshot of this post on the screen, and post it out on all platforms. Post it out to your friends and family, and tell them that detaining Simon Ekpa, imprisoning Simon Ekpa, the BRGI Prime Minister of the people, by Nigeria and European governments, has taken Biafra to a global stage. It was a very big upliftment to the Biafran people. It's a very big propulsion of the Biafran people. It has catapulted the Biafran people to higher stage of knowledge. Those that did not know about Biafra now knows in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East, and everywhere you could ever think of, in UK and in America. Master Simon Ekpa is making the headlines for Biafra. And that has brought the kind of publicity that Biafra has never had before in the past 50-something years. Biafra was highly spoken of. Biafra was highly spoken of during the genocidal war, and we did not even have the coverage that we should have had then. But today, the Prime Minister of the Biafran people wish Finland in prison because of fighting for the Biafra independence. We are coming for a day to come and open the court verdict, to read line by lines and to explain some things to people. Then why we allow that to continue to cook, why we allow that to continue to fly, and to feed everyone in the entire media in the world of what they should know about Biafra, with Simon Ekpa as the global topic, we have other things that the same Simon Ekpa was cooking for Nigeria and for Finland and for the entire world. When you hear that he has taken Biafra to a global stage, some people don't understand because things in place. Yes, that is why Biafra Republic government in Israel becomes indestructible. If you know, you know. Nobody born of a man or woman can destroy the BRGI. It doesn't matter if you jail our Prime Minister today. It doesn't matter if you jail Sonny today. It doesn't matter if you jail our APM today. I am telling you that it is only when men of good conscience, men that God brought them to Biafra Republic government in exile to bring Biafra. It is only when those good men with goodwill that will keep quiet. That is when evil can strive and destroy BRJ. But when those men do not succumb to pressure, you cannot destroy this BRJ. So what you have seen on the screen is authentic. This is another historic event which has never happened before. General Philip Effiong and our People's General Ojukwu, the Commander General of the Biafra Army, in 67 to 70s, had sorted ways and manners to be able to have opportunity to present Biafra case in a congressional hearing in a U.S. Congress. To even present it as a testimony, like we did a written testimony before, which was accepted and approved and reviewed by the U.S. Congress. General Ojukwu and Philip Effiong never had such opportunity. They tried all they could, but all to no avail. But in 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 2025th, Simon Ekpa made it happen. Simon Ekpa made it happen.
No, I thought he's Nkere.
The foundation.
How come? I thought he's Nkere. Okay, you're not listening on here. You are hearing everything, right? Hold on. Because I don't know. Some people say that this is fake. And they have some proof. Biafran people. Please, before we continue, like this video, give it a thumbs up. At least we have spent 7 minutes. If I watch it so far, I think this is the right time to click on the like button. Okay, please do that. It won't cost you anything. If you can share it, please share. Let's hear him. Let's hear him.
That he laid, the template that he laid, everything that he built, they are all in motion. Yes, that is what you need to understand. And when you see this wonderful man here, this is the acting prime minister who is making the thing happen while our prime minister is in detention. This is the BRGI international lobbies, the voice and the eye and the mouth of the Biafran people in Washington, D.C. This is the Attorney General of the BRGI.
Great introduction.
Here, let me
this guy.
go and read about this attorney. For those that may not know him very much, let me read something for those that may not know this attorney. Let me get something to read to explain, because some of you are daft. Most especially the enemies of Biafra, you are daft. Those that want to see Biafrans destroyed on daily basis by the Islamic jihadist terrorists of one Nigeria. You are all daft. You are living in denial. You are living in the dark, and you don't know. That
is exactly what they know how to do best. Insult, 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 without making any point. I am not here for that nonsense. That's something I want to, bring to you.
And these international lobbies of Biafra, that they have already submitted a testimony against Nigeria and against Finland, calling for the sanction of Finland and Nigeria, explaining the referendum that was conducted and the declaration of Biafra to the U.S. Congress. And 2 weeks before that, 29th of July, this same BRGI representative that you see here had also made public the BRGI proposed deal of Biafra to the U.S. government, of what they want the U.S. government to do, the prospects they stand to see in Biafra, and how Biafra also wants them to come in. So today, you see this man here, you see APM, you see Attorney Lobbies, Attorney Attorney Dabiri,
Attorney lobbies.
lobbies.
Here
is another big milestone.
Attorney lobbies.
Here is another big achievement. Another big lion in the house. Something is going to happen here. Where have you ever heard that the case of Yoruba is having U.S. congressional hearing in America? Not just in America.
Just
Washington, DC, the seat of power of America. Where have you heard that Ambazonia case is having a congressional hearing? Where have you heard that the Eritrea case is having a congressional hearing?
Just listen.
Where have you heard that Somaliland is having a congressional hearing? Where have you heard that Congo, Sudan is having a congressional hearing? Where have you heard that all these new countries that need their independence, that they are having a congressional hearing in the U.S.? You have never heard of it, right? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You see, there is one idiot here that is writing on the comment section. He says CRC is in charge. See how stupid and foolish you are. The same way you were saying Ngozi is in charge. That is why I'm here for you.
This guy don't have any shame. Zero iota of shame. So Nkere have done more, more good, more good thing. He's like Dio said that Chike doesn't mean silent achiever. So Nkere is not silent achiever. Just hold on though, because there's something I want to share with us, but it's not yet time. Just pay attention.
The people that you see that are going to U.S. Congress, that are putting Biafra on the table, you see them with your eye, but because of what? Hatred, because of evil mind, because of backstabbing and jealousy. Yes. Because of backstabbing and jealousy. Yes. You cannot applaud those that are doing things and making things happen.
Honestly, this is a bloody robbery. Like this guy, what exactly is that thing that you are praising Nkere for? That you only use so that Barrow can see that we hardly see that. I don't understand. Listen, to go to congressmen and have handshake is how long, please? How long? This Nkere just told you that the congressman asked him if he have do you have army? If you have army at all. So all these years he was not even able to narrate what his army is going through. There's other things that I want to say, but let me just reserve it.
If it was Honorable Fulani that was going to U.S. Congress to make things happen, I would have clapped for her. If it was your CRC nonsense group that was going to U.S. Congress to make things happen, I would have clapped for her. But you see, none of these people have anything to offer. No.
He is going to Congress for how long? Mention one thing one result that he himself has achieved from that. Even the man that carried him to that place told you must control your land 80% before anything. And get a focus on going to Washington than to even protect the land. Yet his members like you will be ranting on social media complaining that you guys donate money for BLA, but the money literally is going for posts of this guy Dabri and Elias, which some people have rumored that Nkere is one that brought Elias. Just frame stories so that PM will welcome Elias, but that's a self-funded because there's no evidence to that. Just listen.
They only come because of what? Hatred. They stand up because of hatred. Backstabbing, pride, ego. Backstabbing. Jealousy.
More.
Then why must it be Nkere?
Just
APM.
don't worry. Let me skip it another thing, please. Forget about this nonsense. In this his garbage, there's something I want to observe because I told you I'm going to skip it so that here you hear what this guy said here. He was trying to analyze two things here. He was trying to analyze BLA and USB Army, trying to compare the two. But remember, from get-go, he himself has served as information minister, a man who's supposed to have known it all, like all the information, and keep documents, files, videos, in case of anything tomorrow. So if you lack anything, he's in position to dig it out sharply and give it to you. Now, watch this, because so that you think that you are smart. Watch.
What did they go do for Biafra Defense Forces? Again, why can't you let them be? This is the Biafra Defense Forces that all of you know. Now, let us go to Alimatu Abubakar group.
So, after showing you the Biafra Liberation Army playing band and well dressed, right? And he said he was asking COS, what are you going to do? What are you doing in Biafran Army? COS of Brigade. And he's educated because initially he said, if you are, because I don't know if I add that part in this video. That's the part where he said, from the beginning, he was trying to tell his Ichinoya that if you cannot read, if you cannot, pay attention to the information, that you should have just read this part, trying to read the part, the post where CS talked about, them suing USB government and suing US. The part, that post CS made that Mass PM Samaneba told them to stop, to withdraw the case. So he was saying that read the headline news, the publication there, that is written, bring sue you, not Samaneba sue you. This criminal forgot. Sorry, I don't need to insult anybody because I'm not the person to call you the criminal because of what I am not your member, but it irritates me to see the level of lies that you are dishing out, to be honest with you. But you and Eggman and all of you guys, breaks a lot of people's hearts. Let me not go there because of the sake of this video. This guy forgot that during the time when they announced that they have sued USB government and COS and all the cabinet members, they picked some names. The first publication says Simon Ekpa sued Ingosora Beza. They deliberate on that. Maybe somebody who should want them about that. They change it. This guy is now hammering on the second one. Ignore the first one. The first one says Simon Ekpa. I hate people playing on my intelligence, and the level of your lie makes me hate everything that comes out of your mouth. Sometimes you may even say something good, but as long as the lie circled everything about you, I cannot stand it. Not at all. Now he's again trying to throw banter that Biafran Liberation Army will dress fine. Then the one that the USB government recruited after they refused to, the BLA refused to work with USB, that they are ragtag and that this and that. This guy forgot that when Biafran Liberation Army was newly launched, the same thing he's saying now, you can see the difference, you can see the difference. They said it to PM. Biafran Liberation Army did not just suppress wearing nice clothes and well-ready, no. They started from scratch. And the reason why I believe this is my own opinion, the reason why I believe that USB have not actually, pushed further about it is simply because of the situation that surround everything now. That if you do one or two, they say that you are the one committing crimes in our land and doing that because of what PM is going through now. That's why nobody is more, USB is not actually out for all Wodo, which is what everybody wants to see. But seeing that these people, they will be the one to report. I have if I did not see the WhatsApp conversation and screenshot and voice note where this guy secretly with other group, with their group in US and different parts of the world, planning on how to take screenshots US anywhere she posts something like arms or anything. They were waiting for something to use that to nail her down, to report to FBI that she's committing this and committing that. The same people is here trying to analyze what effort, what USB have done in terms of the army and everything. Anyway, hear this, because the corruption in this mind of the people that there is too much. Watch.
This is Alima to Abubakar group.
Mm-hmm.
This is the group that Alima to Abubakar unveiled. Are you seeing it?
The same guy telling you Halima to Abubakar, COS have never introduced herself as Halima to Abubakar. The woman that created that lie is no longer with you. You should be ashamed of that, of yourself, right? But because you don't have any shame, that's what criminals do. They don't have shame. Halima to Abubakar, coming from a mouth of somebody who his first name fake, second name fake. Sonia Parawa, this guy bears nothing like that. His name, it does not like Sonia Parawa. His real name, his own real name. He have the audacity to talk about another person's name. Watch.
It's our own group that she unveiled. I believe all of you can see the differences. Mm-hmm. You see, they even carry baby.
Now he's talking about. He's here talking about the differences. The differences. Oh, they will not carry baby because now they don't have family. Look at this.
See, Alima to Obaka group, they even carry baby and say they are doing parade.
Coming from someone or from group that never for once present any group. Even the people, the Biafran Army have not come out and say you are the only one we are working for. And you have shown nothing about. The only time you guys showed Biafran that you have something to do with the Biafran Army was when you told them to spy low. When the President of war was spying people, you guys have not. You know what you did. You know what you did. Anyway, these people. Oh my goodness.
These are the groups of Ibubagu and.
Okay, so that is all. Let me skip a little bit before we now come to the part that is like I told you that is interesting. Before I move forward, let me quickly touch this lie here, because honestly, in every skip, there's a new lie from Sonak Barawa. To react on Sonak Barawa's video is one of the most difficult things to do. You know why? Because in 3 hours, if he spent 3 hours, every seconds in that 3 hours represent different lies. Do you know how many lies you are going to debunk in one video? It's too many. Here, this guy is busy telling Biafrans, telling people that in Jigawa in the north, that COS is now promoting what is it called, election or whatever. How he copied somebody's picture. I don't know this person here that put on this green attire, and background here is the video that people from Jigawa, Christians from Jigawa, did where they were calling for help. Remember? Now, this guy, add this picture to that video and claim that this is promoting, election, meaning that this lady here is a campaign for election, and what the people in the background was doing is to promote that person, as if that video is not in public, that people have not watched it. You can see what I'm saying, right? The lie is too much. Anyway, there's a part where he was calling for Gaddafi to join them. That's what I'm looking for. Listen to the part where Gaddafi started commenting on his live broadcast, and he was calling him, telling him to join, come back and join us. This is people telling you, oh, you called everybody's prime minister sacked. You welcome them back and working with them. Listen to their part, because I have you know, I have marked out that minutes. Pay attention from here onwards.
Why must it be you, Nkere? You see? You see? That is why Mazi Gaddafi, I go kill you, sir, because you don't tell, I don't see you online. See you. You're writing here, say, longest time. Biafrans need you now. The fact that you fought for Biafra long before, it has come to reality. So
you can see the comment here.
What you know that your prime minister
see the comment here.
Come out now and join hands to make sure nothing spoil. Come and fight the enemies of Biafra. Bring the best out of you. Yes.
Now, Gaddafi now is worthy of fighting the enemy of Biafra. Then, if Biafra is not, Gaddafi is not the enemy of Biafra, why was he sacked? I'm just asking. I don't know what happened. It's a question. Why was he sacked? I'm not going to listen to this rubbish that's coming out from this guy's mouth. Let's quickly go to the comment section of this. Okay? Remember the lie, according to the Biafrans, these people said that U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra means that congressmen will gather together to hear stories. That is, tell us what is going on. And that day will be September 18th, and 18th of September, which is this month, 18th of this month, time 1:30 p.m. Location Washington D.C. I am also a kind of concerned. Is it Nkere that's going to tell them, like, seriously? He's one that is going to tell them. So I'm just saying, congressmen will be like, is this the best they have? They will be like, is this the best they have? Or less, I don't know. But let's forget about it. Pay attention to the first comment here. You are shameless, okay. Dr. Ngozi Orabeze don't even know if you exist. You are a liar. You have nothing to offer, only gossip. Why our intelligent Biafrans women are doing the work. Now, when you open this screenshot that this person have here, it says, I think this is the part. Let me see if let me know how the thing looks here. Okay. Let's just manage it this way, because I always love it to be more wide and bold. You understand? But let's see. So if you pay attention here, it says after searching official U.S. Congress sites like congress.government and the Tom Latton's Human Rights Commission, I found no scheduled hearing or briefing on Biafra for September 18th, 2025. This is this year. The claim appeared to. He said the claim appears in social media, but lacks primary source confirmation. If you have, like this person said that the guy have searched everywhere to know if congressmen have a upcoming program. There's nothing like that in our website, because that is what congressmen do. They always, they have a way of, you see the schedule of upcoming events that has to do with congressmen. That there's nothing, no program scheduled for that in their website and their contact. Somebody said, foolish gangster. Look at it. Then this person said, your accusation are exactly what your criminal have done. We genuine Biafrans have since mastered your antics and how you criminal role. It might shock you to know that genuine Biafrans know that this post was not made by your criminal chief Nkere, but by his page handler. Okay. And then I say, don't worry, very soon your chapter will be open and you cannot escape that. You can't be like our DPM, Dr. Ngozi in the sweet, she is the sweet mother of our time. The United States of Biafra government is the only government we Biafran people hold on with. Know that and no peace. Wow. And see the comment here. Okay, Nkere, you know it that you don't have what it takes to lead Biafrans. Based on your lower level of education, you lack all, both legally, physically, and logically. On top of it all, no empathy with your forged brigade document. You talk on top of your voice about court. Okay, oh. This one says, Oga, fall back of this default brigade. You have to reform the zoo. This your sabotage has failed. This USB government is doing well. This lawsuit will expose you and get you deported to the zoo. Mark my word. These are people that are very, very sure that they're gonna have skeleton in his cupboard. Because some people say that this guy Nkere, has a lot of issue, a lot of criminal record and all that. I don't know. Another person, and I asked you all that she said about your BDF. So to say, are they not true like that of thunder? Okay, this one is talking based from Morgan side. Where is Biafra money that you ran away with? The other say, Olodo. So the comment is too many. Okay, another person here. Susu Bengol said, U.S. Congress meeting scammers. When you open it again, the same story. After searching official U.S. Congress sites like congress.gov, that's government, and the Tom Latos Human Rights Commission, I found no scheduled hearing or briefing on Biafra for September 18, 2025. The claim appeared in social media but lack primary source. That is the same message. So this is to tell you that Biafrans want to verify what he said and they couldn't find any proof that there's an upcoming event. 18th is when? Today's date is 12. So 18th is just next week Thursday. So it's not far. Let's see. It's few days from now. Our eyes will be on that. Please, my people, like this video and tell me what you think about all we've discussed so far. Do you agree or disagree? I would like to hear from you. God bless you. Make sure you share it as well. And your comment is very, very important. Please do comment. I love reading your comment. And to know, comment is very good because that's where I will receive feedback based on what you perceive about the video. And from there, I can also make an amendment and understand where you think, maybe if there's anything you think that I didn't get well, comment is the best way to put it. God bless you and bye-bye for now. Thank you.